Remax Gold is the home for productive, happy agents. I mean, truly, because we do have some longtime seasoned agents that are with us year in year out. We don't take that for granted. We know that certainly they could be somewhere else, and the fact that they continue to stay with us and practice real estate with our company is great.
Maria, I'm sure you have some sort of production goals. Are you able to share with us how many people you want to sign up this coming year in the Remax Gold family?
We're looking for a 15% increase to our overall volume, and it translates to about an average production between 3 to 5 million per agent. It's our focus is really about quality, as I've mentioned before. So there isn't like an agent count per se. I think we obviously experienced the dip in the market like everybody else did. The industry did, but fortunately, most of the agents in my area have stayed quite productive, and so it's a modest income, but certainly there are agents out there that I truly think would benefit from our Remax Gold model, that quite frankly could put more money into their own bottom line, and manage their own P&L within our environment, because truly in our environment you do have that ability to manage your own overhead. So I do look, and I know it's not always about the money for some agents, but when you have a great office with great culture, and certainly the compensation means you get to put a little bit more money away for whatever, the RV, the vacation, the kids' college, there's a place for you at Remax Gold. So I think this year is going to be, I'm feeling very positive about 2011. I feel very confident that the shock and awe of the recent years is kind of, we're done with that. So I really do think that this is going to be the year where people shine and really get, for many of those who maybe fell off a little bit off their goals, are going to get back on and be stronger.
Where's the market headed?
The market, quite frankly, it's going to be the same. I mean, I don't think there are any drastic changes in terms of it being primarily a distressed market. I think we're still there. Short sales, thank goodness, are finally easier to process.
Right.
Not the easiest, but certainly easier than they were, 12 months ago, 18 months ago. We're seeing a higher success rate of those closing. REOs, we've been hearing about, the shadow inventory and what's out there, but with everyone that we've spoken to in my upper level management meetings, etc., we're seeing and talking to some of my REO agents that are getting more pre-lists and are starting to see more listings come their way. I am confident in terms of inventory, which I think all of us could benefit from the consumer to obviously the agents and the company at the very end. Inventory is and I'm sure you're seeing it. I mean, the inventory is just starting to build up, and it's early on. So
do you think that the banks are going to make the same mistake that they made before of flooding the market with too much inventory?
No, I don't believe they're going to flood it, because no one wants a flood. I mean, let's be real. It was too chaotic. Things are chaotic already. We don't need to, compound that. But I do think that a moderate, modest increase in inventory so we can kind of balance the supply and demand economic factors, I think are important. So I do think that they'll certainly, release a lot more, but certainly not the big tsunami.
Maria, there are a lot of realtors who are building teams out there. Do you have any advice for somebody who's building a team?
I think that a prospective team leader should truly look at themselves as a manager, and they need to. I just had this conversation with someone earlier today. Whether you're a nurse or a teacher, or a manager for that matter, which is what kind of a team leader is, a manager of a certain group, you can't just do it for the money. You have to want to do it. You have to want to be a mentor. You have to want to help someone with their career, which of course will in turn benefit you. But I think the motives need to be there in terms of really, mentoring somebody, and really treating it as a pseudo management position within Remax Gold. And I think that team leaders should see that as a perk and as a privilege, that we have the faith in our team leaders to manage a level of our business for us within our brokerage.
We've been talking to sales manager extraordinaire Maria Rapola. Thank you, Maria. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you all.
awesome. And we're going to go back to the studio. You guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.